Hey listeners, this is HeroClix Borderlands Shay McClure, and on beginning of day 3 of the Origins Game Fair. Just letting y'all know that I wish I could have done a end of day 2 recap last night, but I was exhausted. I was able to get into 3 grinders yesterday, so if you know that with format, if I got into 3 grinders, the day didn't go that great. But even after I got out of that, which is around 5:30, my wife wanted to go play in a Splendor tournament. Since I hadn't spent a lot of time with her, since HeroClix's been taking up a lot of it, we went and played in that. That was fun. And once again, I learned that in every game there's a meta, and if you don't really know the high-end curve, you can get train wrecked, and that's what happened in that game. But it was fun. Didn't get back to the room till really late, so that made it even more difficult to even think about getting up. Today I got up really late and didn't get down to the gym till about 6:45. Got my run in. Now I'm walking down here at my normal place, which is a little bit more crowded, just to kind of talk to you all about yesterday and today. Yesterday, 0-3 in my grinders. Went 3 grinders, went 0-3. However, I've got to say it was a lot more fun. I played a team I believe I was a little bit more comfortable with. Unfortunately, the Overdrive team, even though I had practiced it, I'm not too sure that is my play style, or if I was playing it, I put too much eggs in one basket. So what I ended up doing is I still used Overdrive, and the team I used in 2 of the grinders was Uncanny X-Men Iceman with the Supreme Intelligence on him. So he was giving him sidestep. I also had Overdrive with Mixelpick and Frogman and the Superman Batman droid. What I gotta say, I ran into some old friends, John from last year's 3 Team World Championships. I played him in the first game. I met him last year and we had a great time together and had a great first game. It was nice opening first grinder, but in the end, he just, I misplayed Mixie, and sometimes I'll do that. I had my shots, and as with that team, I needed prob on it, and I never could figure out how to fit it on there, and that was my own fault. So I got to start thinking about how I can work around that. But I love the team, a lockdown team. First game, not so well. Second game, played a guy from, I'm trying to remember his name, from, I believe he was there with Jay Solomon, and we had an amazing match. And in the match, it reminded me why I like Mixie, and it's also going to be why I'm going to probably do a figure review of Mixie in my next podcast. Because Mixie just brings so much. I think he's just a forgotten figure, and unfortunately he's going to rotate out next year, but this next year I'll probably play the heck out of him. It's a fun figure. He does a lot of stuff for your team. I was able to get off some great, just some attacks with him. Now, they're doing some construction behind me, so I apologize for that. So, at my last grinder, I ran a team my friend and me played with last night, and it was with his World Breaker Hulk and a Shifting Focus Superman. Just to be honest, that was an awesome team. I just missed some attack rolls, and that's what it comes down to. You probably need prob. The way I roll, I need prob. Missing 7s and 6s is never good, and if I could have made those, I would have won that one. Only one match did I go out quick, but as a match I didn't care. I mean, not that I didn't care, but if I was going to go out, I wanted to go out quick so I could get in another grinder. So that was yesterday. I'll probably go into a little bit more detail in my podcast, but it's great running into people. The guy I played the other day, Miguel, I have a picture of me and him playing on Facebook. He actually made it and qualified for Worlds. That was awesome. Plan today, am I going to go watch Worlds? No, I'm going to go experience the con probably. I might stop by and watch a match or 2, but probably going to do some battle royales, maybe some quick play some games with my wife, just have a really good time and just kind of hopefully meet up with Jesse and get ready for Team Worlds tomorrow. I think that'll be a fun, kind of relaxed atmosphere with the Sealed. It's just been fun here. It's crazy yesterday, Nationals. Going 6 rounds, that put a lot of pressure on the people who started losing in Nationals because they'd have to drop, and they were missing out on some grinders because that thing ran so late. And I know they were feeling stressed because they were trying to get as many grinders in. My recommendation is always get up here on Wednesday, get those out of the way. Competition was totally different. Not that it was down, it was just more varied. Teams were more varied. You just had to be on your, it was just some weird stuff you were dealing with on Thursday. That on Friday you had like more standard Goblin King kind of builds. So, hey, it's been fun. It's going great. I'm excited about today. It feels like I've already been here a week, and it's only been 2 days. Con keeps getting more and more crowded. Hopefully, I run into more people, and hopefully, maybe I can, talk some people into maybe doing an interview on one of the upcoming podcasts. So, hey, enjoy that you're listening in, and yesterday was a great day. Had fun with that team I ran, and it was interesting. And you just got to go find that play style. And I wish I'd practiced it more, but I thought I did really well. I was more competitive, and that's really what I was going for. So, y'all have a great time. I'll let you know how day 3 goes. Bye.